Life can feel like a relentless pursuit of happiness, a never-ending journey where we constantly seek the next big thing, the next moment of joy that will make everything feel complete. We often find ourselves on a quest for peace that seems perpetually out of reach, like a mirage in the desert, always visible, but never attainable. In the quiet moments when the laughter fades and the excitement wanes, we find ourselves yearning for something more, something deeper. Our hearts long for a deep, abiding sense of fulfillment, a kind of peace that isn't shaken by the storms of life or the chaos of the world around us. In the depths of our being, we crave something beyond the superficial, something that goes beyond the temporary highs and fleeting moments of contentment. We were created for more than just these temporary highs. We were designed for an enduring joy, a lasting peace that fills every corner of our hearts, a joy that doesn't fade with time or circumstance. We seek a peace that surpasses understanding, a peace that remains even when the world around us is in chaos. This longing, this yearning for something more, is a part of our very design, drawing us closer to the source of true peace and joy, an invitation to a relationship that fulfills our deepest desires. This relationship with Jesus Christ is the answer to our heart's deepest longing, the source of the enduring joy and peace we seek. As Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you." And as Psalm 16:11 reminds us, "You make known to me the path of life. You will fill me with joy in your presence, with eternal pleasures at your right hand." Peace and joy in the context of faith are not mere emotions, fleeting and dependent on external circumstances. They are not a result of having a perfect life, devoid of challenges or hardships. True peace, the kind Jesus offers, runs far deeper. It's an inner stillness that remains even amidst life's inevitable storms. It's a deep-seated assurance of God's love and presence, a confidence that we are held securely in His hands. This peace doesn't mean the storms will vanish, it means we won't be shaken by them. We can face challenges with a sense of calm, knowing that we are never alone, that God is with us every step of the way. In the Gospel of John, Jesus offers these comforting words to His disciples. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." This peace, unlike anything the world offers, is rooted in a deep, abiding relationship with the Prince of Peace Himself. It's a peace that transcends logic, reason, and even our current circumstances. It's a peace that whispers hope in the midst of despair, that assures us of God's unwavering presence even when we can't feel it. It's a peace that anchors our souls, keeping us steadfast and secure no matter what storms rage around us. It says in Philippians 4, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." Just as Jesus promises peace that surpasses understanding, He also offers a joy that runs deeper than any fleeting pleasure this world can offer. This joy is not dependent on our circumstances. It flows from our relationship with Christ. The Apostle Paul, writing from a prison cell, described this joy as inexpressible and glorious. Even in chains, facing an uncertain future, Paul experienced a joy that defied his circumstances. This joy is not the absence of suffering, it is the presence of Christ in the midst of it. It's a deep-seated assurance of God's goodness, a confident expectation of His faithfulness. It's a joy that sustains us through trials, lifts our spirits, and gives us strength for the journey. Countless stories throughout history testify to the life-altering power of finding peace and joy in Christ. People from all walks of life, facing unimaginable trials, have discovered unshakable peace and enduring joy through their faith. Corrie ten Boom, a Dutch Christian who sheltered Jews during World War II, found solace and strength in her faith while imprisoned in a concentration camp. Despite enduring unimaginable loss and suffering, she emerged from the experience filled with an unwavering belief in God's goodness. Her story, alongside countless others, stands as a testament to the transformative power of faith. It reminds us that true peace and joy are not found in our circumstances, but in the unshakable love and presence of God. Embracing the peace and joy Christ offers is not a complex theological puzzle. It's about surrendering our lives to Him, trusting Him, and keeping our eyes fixed on Him. It's about opening our hearts to a relationship with the one who offers it freely. This relationship is not bound by rituals or confined to places of worship. It's a living, breathing connection with the one who created you. It begins with a simple step of faith, a decision to trust God and His promises. Proverbs 3 says to trust in the Lord with your whole heart and to not depend on your own understanding, to seek His will in all you do, and He will show you which path to take. Our faith needs nurturing and our relationship with God needs cultivating. This comes from spending time with Him in prayer, studying His Word, and surrounding ourselves with a community of believers. It's in these practices that our faith grows stronger, our understanding deepens, and our relationship with Christ becomes more intimate. Prayer is our direct line of communication with God that He made possible through the sacrifice of Jesus. We have the privilege as His children to come confidently to His throne of grace and receive mercy and find grace there in our time of need, as it says in Hebrews 4. Studying the Bible helps us get to know Him, understand His will and His promises, and connecting with other believers provides support, encouragement, and accountability. It's in these moments of intimacy with God that we truly experience the depth of His peace and the fullness of His joy. They remind us of His constant presence and His unwavering love. They are the times when we can lay down our burdens and find rest for our souls. Jesus says in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." As we grow in our relationship with Christ, we begin to see our circumstances through the lens of faith. This perspective shift allows us to face challenges with hope. We start to recognize that even in the midst of trials, God is working for our good. Romans 8:28 says that God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Our worries and anxieties fade in the light of His love, and our hearts overflow with a joy that defies explanation. This joy is not dependent on our circumstances, but is rooted in the assurance of His love and the hope of His promises. It's a joy that sustains us, uplifts us, and fills our lives with meaning and purpose. As we continue on this journey, we discover that true peace and joy are found in a life lived in close relationship with Jesus. If you're searching for peace that transcends circumstances, a peace that remains steadfast even when the world around you is in turmoil, and a joy that runs deeper than fleeting happiness, a joy that is not dependent on external situations but springs from within, look no further than Jesus. He offers an invitation to experience life in all its fullness, a life that is rich with meaning and purpose, a life overflowing with peace, joy, and hope. Open your heart to Him and let His love transform you from the inside out. Allow His love to wash over you, to cleanse you of your fears and anxieties, to heal your wounds, and to fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. Embrace the joy that comes from knowing Him, a joy that is unshakable and enduring. Will you continue chasing fleeting moments of happiness, moments that are here today and gone tomorrow? Or will you embrace the lasting peace and joy found in a relationship with Jesus Christ? A relationship that offers you a solid foundation, no matter what life throws your way. The invitation is open, and the choice is yours to make. Step into a life filled with hope in the one who sacrificed His life for you. Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Accept His invitation today and begin a journey with the one who created you, loves you, and offers you abundant life in His transforming presence.